The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the Hero Indian Super League. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
On the offensive. It might be on for them. It's the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Disappointing end to the move. The emphasis is on creativity. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Singh. Looking move this. Takes aim. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Saul Crespo, Diamantakos, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. Jimenez. Can he take advantage? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Oh, big chance! And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Delivering it. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. And there's the delivery. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Singh. Adrian Luna. Promising attack this. Didn't go to plan in the end. Crespo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. He's broken free. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Singh. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put it away? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Maher. Ali. Crespo. Diamantakos. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Luna. This might be ideal for the counter. Jimenez. Nice weight on the pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Crespo. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And into the last 30 minutes now. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Diamantakos. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Adrian Luna. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, what an opportunity! A goal! They're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ali. Plenty of support here. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Glut of goals, 5-1 it is. He has teammates around him. Oh, good vision. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It's a weighted pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Comes down to the final 5 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they exploit the space out wide. Just the challenge that was required. Corner coming up. To deliver it accurately, and a confident clearance. Singh. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.